Okay, this is my mom, everybody, Cassandra Chargualaf. Okay, so Mom, what do you feel is your greatest accomplishment or accomplishments in your life so far?
Goodness. The biggest accomplishment that I feel is having my children.
Because we're not bad kids. I think my biggest accomplishment is being able to be obedient to my parents for the most part, because a lot of kids my age don't really take that seriously, and I do, and I feel that it's only gotten me good in life, and I wish that everyone else can see that. Okay, Mom, what do you enjoy most about our family?
What I enjoy most about my family is my children. My children are able to communicate with each other without having a major catastrophe. It's so beautiful to see that they're able to handle situations or resolve issues. They're able to communicate without degrading one another, and they do focus on the problem at hand.
What I enjoy about our family is the little moments where, like, Dad gets really funny, or when you, I don't know, kind of get involved in the way us younger kids have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And when we can all laugh about it and appreciate the moment.
Oh, that's funny that you say that, because oftentimes we can sit in our living room and just laugh together, talk, and just enjoy each other.
What piece of advice do you want us to carry through the rest of our lives?
The main advice is basically to keep God in your lives. And
He's getting emotional.
whenever you all are in a stressful situation, don't ever turn your back from the Lord. Have faith in the Lord, and just turn to Him with whatever struggles you have, because all struggles are made to learn from. And also turn to each other. Whenever you have any issues or any hurt feelings or any kind of problems, feel free to turn to each other as siblings and share it with one another. And also, most especially your parents, because your parents are your best friends. And your parents are the ones that won't turn their back against you. Or at least in my home, I made it clear to my children that I'm your best friend. And whatever you say to me in confidence, it will be held in confidence.
Yeah. I would say the same thing. Because when I think of questions like this, that's the first thing that comes to mind. What is one thing you appreciate about every member in our family?
Okay.
Start with Dad.
Well, what I appreciate from my husband is that he works hard. He always tries to ensure that we always have what we need all the time. And although he really works hard, where it's like work is all he does to provide for us, although I'm a breadwinner myself, but he feels that as a man, he is to provide for his family at all times. Another thing that I appreciate or love about my husband and appreciate about my husband is he cooks for us, and when we are really, or especially when I'm really sick, he would take care of my children the best way he can. With every member of my family, I'm just so grateful that the Lord has blessed me with all of them. They all have great strengths. They're all intelligent. And they're all doing very well in school. I cannot ask anything more as a parent.
And then as for my mom, she is extremely well-rounded when it comes to taking care of us. She knows exactly how to pinpoint every single thing we need, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And she works very efficiently. Oh, and spiritually too. But she works very, very efficiently to the point where there is rarely any room for error. You know, and there's even things we don't catch that she catches still. And I think that is a gift, because a lot of parents can be forgetful and not even that considerate, but my mom has all the grounds covered, so that quality of her kind of ties us all together, and we'll forever learn from her because of that. There's always something to learn from that, you know, gift of hers. So, yeah. Thanks, Mom, for doing this interview with me. Yeah, and all our personalities, I guess, work together for the most part, and for the rest of the part, it's like hell sometimes. But who cares? Get it over with.
And no family is perfect. We each have our flaws. We each have issues. But the greatest thing of all is that, at least in our home, we don't have great issues that we cannot handle. We're always pretty much under control and pretty civil. Of course, once in a while we do have our disaster moments and spats, but we overcome it, move on, and always seek the Lord for guidance.
Okay, we're all done. Thanks, Mom.